Thank you, Chairperson. And may I firstly, on behalf of the ACDP, congratulate Honourable Minister Gubai on your appointment. You have committed yourself to transparency and accountability in this department, and we look forward to seeing this in action. And won't you allow me to adopt a slightly different approach? We've seen that there are many challenges facing your department, and there has been some good work done, such as the liquid, the LP gas side of things. But we do know that you've got challenges, and you have indicated that you can come as a clean broom and sweep and do things. And let me just remind the honourable members of our duty of oversight as well. We saw the issues of the nuclear that has come up, and you've indicated you will be accountable, dialogues, the rule of law, you would adhere to the court decision, although you might differ from some of the aspects. The Petro SA is a major issue. That is another issue which maybe you've said you'd look into, but it would be wise to also consider from the Portfolio Committee's side to have an investigation or even an ad hoc committee. Remember what we did with the SABC inquiry when we sat across political lines trying to get to the bottom of what happened with the SABC. And the public was so excited to see parliamentarians exercising effective oversight. And so this is an issue that we should look into. Whilst the minister is doing your utmost as a new minister, and we trust that you will do well, we as parliamentarians also have to exercise oversight in this multi-billion rand area. And of course, we did see the issue relating to the strategic fuel reserves, where you very courageously and correctly said that it was a sale and it was not a rotation of reserves as was previously indicated. And now that is a direct contradiction of what the former minister said, and she was more than liberal with the truth towards Parliament. Now again, we as parliamentarians have to hold people accountable. You have said that you are going to hold people accountable, but it is a matter of great urgency, because if something happens, and we don't know at this stage where the oil reserves, whether they've been moved offshore, whether they are here, are we going to have to buy them back at a significant cost? You could, on the information that you've got at your disposal now, you could go to court and get a declaratory order of what you've already indicated. And that might be the good thing to do. You take up the moral high ground already and show the nation that you are prepared to do what is right and good. So that is the good thing, because there's a tremendous shift. Honourable Minister, there's a tremendous shift that's taking place in the nation. And even the ANC itself, now with this scandal around Mr. Brian Molefe, he said, your ANC spokesman said that the decision to reinstate him without the matters being resolved is tone deaf to South African public's absolute exasperation and anger at what seems to be government's lackadaisical approach to dealing with corruption, perceived or real. So there is this, and again, it's perceived or real. I think there's a lot of reality, there's a lot of substance, and that is what resulted in the South African Council of Churches report yesterday. This is an indictment, and this is something we really need to, because this is your supporters. These are millions of believers that are saying, and the church is starting to say, we can't accept this anymore. So I would implore us as believers to start taking our oversight role seriously. We know the challenges facing us. We want to come alongside you and to assist you as well in doing what is right and good and getting to the truth of the battle, because it is our future of our nation that we are looking at. So I want to thank you, and I want to encourage you to do the right thing. Thank you very much.